Hi guys, and hope we are doing great. Welcome back to our series on education and educative materials that might be of help to someone. In our previous videos, we've been talking about mental health, and today I want to talk about IPV because that can cause stress that can lead to a mental health condition. So IPV simply means intimate partner violence. So a number of people, because of relationship issues, have ended up committing suicide either through jumping on a rooftop or drinking poison and maybe and even hanging on ropes because of a relationship issue. So for that reason, IPV has a lot of connection with a mental health condition. So I want to talk about IPV today so that we can understand what IPV is and how we can support someone who is, how can you understand that the circle of violence and stuff like that. So uh, intimate partner violence can be defined as an abuse or aggression that occurs in romantic relationship. This can be done by either a current partner or a former partner. So some of these things which are very common, the form of violence which are common in intimate partner violence include: one, physical violence, hurting a partner through a physical force, maybe through battery. We also talk about sexual violence, forcing or an attempt to force a partner to take part in a sexual act when they don't want. Three is stalking. Stalking can be defined as a pattern of repeated unwanted attention and contact by a partner that may cause fear or concern for one's safety or for the safety of people that are around them. So stalking basically in this modern life is majorly done through phone. A partner can take your phone and look at the number of people, the type of people that you chat with, and how the conversations that you guys are having. We also have what is called the fourth one, psychological aggression. This is where we use verbal abuse and non-verbal communication with an intention to cause harm, to cause an emotional hurt to the other partner. So those are forms of violence in intimate partner violence. So we want to look at the circle of violence. How do this happens? So so a circle of violence majorly have four areas that normally takes place in a circle of violence. There is something called tension building. Then we have what is called the incident where the real violence takes place. Then the third one is called a reconciliation or honeymoon. Then the last one is called calm. So the circle is a bit confusing, and it takes people to understand that they are in a circle of violence. So let's begin with the first stage where we talk about tension building. So in tension building, the abusive partner displays signs of abuse and behaviors that increases in intensity and in frequency. This can be related to external stressors like financial difficulties. So maybe your partner is experiencing financial difficulties, but they respond to you as if you are the cause of what they are going through. Interpersonal challenges, maybe a partner is having some problems at work and they project this to the other partner. So what are some of the common traits in the tension building phase? So here there is emotional outburst. People just respond in a violent way, even when you just ask about a very simple thing that needs a yes or no answer. Irritability, Yes, people are easily annoyed in tension building stage, impatient. Somebody is very impatient. Like they will send you that they need a glass of water. When you bring it, before even you bring it, they say no, I don't want it now. So a lot of impatience is experienced in the stage of tension building. Then we have shortness of temper. Yes, people easily get annoyed by simple things, and that can tell you that tension is building as a prerequisite to violence. Then in the second stage is now where we have the incident. It's called action or incident. So at this stage, the abusive partner attempt to overtly regain a sense of power and control. Um, the incident may look different each and every time, or from one relationship to another. So what are the common things that happens at the incident stage? Intimidation. So a partner might decide to intimidate the other partner. For example, one asks what they want. When you bring it, like maybe a glass of water, they tell you that they now don't want it. Threats of violence are very common in this phase. The partner might tell you that I will beat you up. I believe you know me well. Such like statement will tell you that, now that shows that the incident can take place. Breaking of things in home, like somebody breaking plates or glasses, that they're annoyed. It shows you that we are at the incident phase. Insults and name calling, very common. Physical violence happens at this phase. Sexual violence, forcing one to participate in sexual intimacy, even before children, as a way of punishing the other partner. Shaming and blaming. A partner might tell you that I'm feeding you and I don't see anything that you are helping me with. Manipulation tactics, like silent treatment. The partners just decided to be quiet, and they are very harsh when you look at them, to an extent that it brings fear out. Humiliation, very common. Social isolation, like the abusive partner might not like people around you, and they will tell you like, I don't like these people you call your friends, and I don't want to see them anywhere close to you. So those are some of the things that takes place in the action stage. Then from the action stage, then people go to reconciliation, or what's called the honeymoon phase. So during this stage, the abusive partner may seem genuinely ashamed of their behavior and committed to reform. They will tell you that I'm very sorry about what happened. They will shower you with affection, that they will never do it again. And because you care about them, you are likely to believe them and give them another chance to prove otherwise. So when people are in reconciliation, then the next phase is called a calm phase. So in the calm phase, during this stage, the abusive behavior has minimized, or it has ceased. In the calm phase is where there is what is called shifting of responsibility for abuse. Like, I'm sorry about it, but it's because because of so and so, or I did this because of alcohol. The perpetrator in this case may try to justify their behavior. Like, if you didn't do this, I would have not been angry at you, and I would have not even beaten you in the first place. Then we have also what is called gaslights. Gaslights, like, they downplay what has happened. Like, it was not that bad. You are blowing this thing out of context, but they know very well that they have hurt you in the process. So the calm stage is very confusing, and the partner seems to want to make things right. The abusive partner, after a while, then the experience repeats itself. You go back to the tension building. So thanks for watching, and keep it here for more.